You know, the thing is, it's kind of funny. I was doing a search online, and believe it or not, a lot of people don't seem to be all that happy with PowerPoint. And what's interesting is, you know, there's kind of two camps. One is you've got a lot of people complaining about PowerPoint, and it's all humorous, like the cartoon here. And then you have a lot of people who really are adamantly anti-PowerPoint. And while there is some fault to PowerPoint when you think of it as an authoring tool, it's really not that PowerPoint's bad, it's just how people are using PowerPoint. Typically, these types of complaints are really less about PowerPoint and more about the lack of understanding in terms of crafting a good presentation or knowing how to take information and present it to people in a way that works. One of the problems PowerPoint does have is if you're not familiar with all the features and the capabilities and you're just getting started, you open up PowerPoint, you have these templates. So the templates and the structure of the templates with the designs and the layouts and bullet points, they kind of beg a certain type of development, and that probably is the cause of most complaints. And if you've been to any of these presentations, you know, you're familiar with the person who's just sitting there reading the slides and that type of thing, or way too much information. And then PowerPoint gets a bad rap, and in some ways rightfully, but in many ways it's easier to blame PowerPoint than it is to blame the presenter. Nobody's going to stand up and say, hey, your presentation's not good. It's just easier to say, well, that's a really bad PowerPoint.